Rainbow Bar and Grill. You've probably heard about it by now. A place where, man, you get what you want, and sometimes a little bit more. It's, whatever, that's up to you to put that on the back porch and see if the cat'll lick it up, you know? This here's the Whiskey, very famous. It's one of the Sunset Strip hallowed halls of the Holy. You may have noticed the painting, that's the way it was done in 1970. So, we're having a flashback, you know? Roxy, the last place before you make it into the rainbow, another hallowed hall of the Holy. Live music here, drinks and dancing next door. What's up, man? And here it is, ground zero, where everything happens. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the rainbow. Right this way.
Thank you.
We're at the Rainbow Bar and Grill. We're in the lower bar here, right next to the cigarette machine. Having a drink, man.
Are you white blind, Dave?
No. It's
I think she's white blind.
This guy knows Marion.
You think so?
Oh, she is.
You think so?
You promised her last week.
I must have been drunk.
Yeah, you were.
God, I should have done that ecstasy. I'm Kurt, and we're at the Rainbow, and to me, it's the Mecca. It's the greatest place you could ever go. It's got history. Everybody's been here from the beginning of time. Anybody you'd ever want to see, you never know. Never walk in here and not meet somebody famous in here. It's good, you know.
There's a rock star right here that's been there for many years, Tommy Bolin. He's the guy that took over with Deep Purple when Richie Blackmore with the band.
Jack Straight. I live down the street. Hey man, it's where you be. Like, you got people like Michael Maglieri. That in itself is a lure. I'm liquored up right now, you know.
There's a chef. There's the man that knows it all. Come on, Miguel, show me stuff, honey. Show me your meat. My meat.
Michael, here's to you. You're having a good life. Live it up, man. I'm safe.
Hey, Miguel. How long have you worked here at the Rainbow?
27 years.
I did meet my wife at the Rainbow, which I was sitting in the back table, the round table, having a pizza, and this really sleazy-looking bitch, shows up, sits down next to me, and starts doing stuff.
I got these two chicks. I'm gonna try to party with them. They tell me they want to go to the Key Club. I'm like, no. You don't want to go to the Key Club. You want to come over and party at the Rainbow.
One day she found God, and she put the panties back on, and that was that. Should have kept her at the Rainbow,
So you're here in this club,
I was here in like 80, 81 when the whole metal thing was just going off, man. I mean, people up and down with limos, with hot tubs in the back. I mean, everybody was getting late. People would hang on the streets at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Because I'm always looking for that sick bitch, that is going to be even more perverted than my last wife.
But
you know, in here and upstairs, it's all bars and there's a dance floor upstairs and all kinds of weird shit goes on up there. Chicks with their tops off and.
If you can find a woman that can gross you out for the rest of your life, somebody that is sexually so sick that you can't stand it, marry her. And you'll only find her at the Rainbow.
Oh yeah, I've been to Wilder bars, but you got all the history here. I mean, where else you gonna see John Sykes on the wall, walk into Lemmy in the bathroom, see Ozzy and Drag upstairs, and watch where Alice Cooper and Keith Moon used to fall down the stairs. I mean, it's the bomb, man.
Does shit like that still go down around here?
Oh yeah, people in here are always getting laid. Everybody's into something, you know. I don't think there's as much dope as there used to be, but it's cool, you know.
Yeah, see, the Rainbow was just a bar next to the Roxy when I was a kid, and people, you know, it was kind of a she Hollywood place. Until about, I don't know, 84, 85, all the metalheads showed up, you know. I mean, it was that huge British heavy metal scene in 79 and 80.
But no, it was big hair and guys that looked like their girlfriends and girls that were unbeatable, man. I went there because it was the place to go.
The Rainbow operates that way, in the fact that people go there to be seen, or they go there to see who's there to be seen.
Because we made it that way. We made it. I never begged a rock and roller to come in here.
So the biggest bands, if they were in town, they came there. If Led Zeppelin was in town, they went there. The Who, whatever.
What makes this place so famous, besides having phenomenal food, and having great ambiance, is that it's got amazing clientele.
I mean, you name anybody in the history of rock and roll, they've all been in this club. I mean, he should have had a wall where we all sign our names. I mean, and everybody's been in this place. I mean, I suppose Mario's met every rock and roll star from the Beatles to anybody. You know, everybody that's been anybody has been to the Rainbow. It's incredible.
Nina Hartley and Ron Jeremy, and you just see Brad Willis, a plethora of people.
If you have to talk to a girl all night long, usually the girl might be high on speed or alcohol or something. She'll want to talk. The guy puts up with it because he wants to get laid at the end of the evening. So he has to put up with all that dialogue. So she's talking and talking and talking. He has to act interested. So you'd see guys at the Rainbow Bar and Grill, he'd be leaning forward the table like this. She's talking. And Sam Kennison would laugh, saying, look. He's got to hear everything she says and act like he's interested or he's not going to get any later tonight. Because, the girls are high on speed or whatever, they're just going to keep talking.
And it's a good place to be socially unrepressed and meet people that are older that can introduce you to other people all set together. Anyways.
The girl's telling all about hours discussing her pet ferret. And the guy's going, well, what color cage does it have? What do you feed it? Oh, the guy was begging for cancer. But he has all night long at the Rainbow Bar and Grill talking about ferrets. He was ready to die. But finally, after he showed interest in a fucking ferret, they finally, later on in the evening, they had sex. It was all worthwhile. So that became a constant joke at the Rainbow Bar and Grill, going to the Rainbow and talking about ferrets.
The place, I mean, it's never really been a cultural centre as such. I mean, there's no books in here, We weren't watching, Eisenstein on small screens in the back here. We were pulling birds, looking down cleavages, sidling up to people and making innuendo. It was good.
The Rainbow was mostly for the rocker crowd. I mean, I've gone in there and drank, but it was, it was Lemmy and the Crew and Guns N' Roses. That's who held court there. It was their club, and they got away with murder.
They never went anywhere but here. Even now, when they come to town, they're here. They come here. Why do they come here? It's their place.
Right. Well, it's nice. It's nice panels and stuff. A few nice masts to hang the women from. Why not?
I never realized that this place was a restaurant because the party outside was incredible. You never had to go inside.
Well, basically on the outside, it just looks like another one of your West Hollywood bar restaurants. It's a sleeper. When you walk in, it's an Italian restaurant. It's a restaurant.
You see, my wife used to come here before I married her. I used to come here before I married my wife, and we never met each other at the thing. And this place, I hope to God at the end of the day they don't pull it down.
I turned a lot of people onto the Rainbow. A lot of my friends I turned onto this place, and I think Mario and the boys here appreciate that. Most important case would be Joey Buttafuoco. Joey, famous for the Amy Fisher scandal. We became friends when he was in New York. He had the auto body shop. And he actually did a favor for me, and he performed in my rap video, which is called Freak of the Week. people here at the Rainbow were in. I had Ice-T in it, Berta Foucault, John Bobbitt, Heidi Fleiss, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Al Lewis, Grandpa Munster. I mean, Lemmy from Motorhead. It was just a wide variety of people. You'll even find some straights, collegiate people lying out here, preppies. Although usually you want to see preppies, you just have to go further down the block to Sky Bar. Don't hang out at the Monjon Hotel. Here, they're more wilder and a little kinkier, and the clothing's a little more not worn.
The Rainbow is like, you know, I can go there and get drunk, which I rarely do, believe it or not.
You know, you get to be in your 40s, and I think I look more at the food than at the beautiful women that are here, and it's a sad thing, you know. I think I had a beautiful blonde over here, and the Rainbow steak and salad over here. I'd still do the blonde. Wait till I'm 50, I'll go to the steak.